Hey, you've got Barbecue and Bottles here. Today, we're going to be making barbecued pizzas. Just look at these guys. Absolutely incredible. You got a ton of flavor, super quick on the grill. You can do small, personal-sized pizzas, whether you're doing it for the family and you've got kids that like different toppings. No need to fight as a family anymore. Do your own personal pizzas. So today, making barbecued pizzas on the beefer. It's Friday night, and there's nothing more we like doing on a Friday night than barbecued pizza. So today, we're gonna be making personal-sized pizzas on the beefer. So what you're gonna need for this is obviously your pizza dough, some sauce. You can either make your own like we did or get some store-bought, and then your toppings. So here we've got some olives, prosciutto, smoked sausage, hot pepper, arugula. Arugula brings some great pepperiness to it. Some mixed cheeses, all pre-shredded, and then some mushrooms, and of course, onion. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna chop up our ingredients, get them ready to go, then we're gonna start making our own personalized pizzas. Again, this is a great idea for parties. Everybody can make their own pizzas, you put the toppings out, and they're super fast on the grill. They take no more than 60 to 90 seconds once you actually hit the pizza stone. So let's have at it. We're gonna start chopping up the ingredients here right now. Let's go. Now that we've got our ingredients chopped up, we're ready to start making pizza pies. What we've got here is the pizza peel that comes with the beefer pizza stone accessory. And the secret before you get started here is to put a generous layer of flour over your kitchen top. The pizza dough is incredibly sticky, and just putting a generous layer of flour across both your pizza peel as well as the counter itself is really going to help prevent the pizza from sticking through this process and prevent a huge amount of frustration as you make a great pizza. You're looking to get it onto the peel and then you just can't shift it on because it's stuck to the top of the countertop. So you'll see we're making personal sized pizzas, this sort of size. So we're not gonna use our full dough ball. We're gonna use part of it here, about that much. Keep this in a dough shape or a round shape to start, and we're just gonna slowly knead it. And that's gonna make the dough thin out, and we're gonna need to shape this into more of a rectangular style pizza as opposed to a perfectly round pizza, just given the shape of the beefer and the pizza peel. So just keep going like this, use your knuckles, knead it down in there, just slowly work this out. This is probably the longest step in the entire process. So be patient, just work with it. You don't want to knead too hard, you don't want to rip the dough, you don't want to create any holes. So just slowly go at it, stretch the dough, just like this. Add a little bit of extra flour if you need to. Make sure your pizza's not sticking to your counter. And you don't have to get this perfectly round. That's part of the beauty of making homemade pizzas, that it's not a perfect circle, it's a little rectangular. All right, now that we got the dough laid out, we're gonna go in with the ingredients. So first, let's just add a little bit of pizza sauce. Now you don't want to add too much here to avoid your dough or pizza getting too soggy. So just come in with 2 little dollops like that, spread it around nicely. Perfect, keep it nice and rustic. Now, personally, I'm a cheese on as the next layer before the toppings go on. So we're gonna go in with a generous layer of cheese here. Just sprinkle on some of the shredded cheese. Oh, fantastic. Now, the big decision, what kind of pizza do we wanna make? Personally, I'm going in for a meat lovers. So I'll add a little bit of arugula just for some peppery goodness. And then I'm going in with prosciutto, and we're going on with whole chunks here. Just look at that. And now we're gonna add some of that smoked sausage that we sliced up. Oh, just incredible. Okay, and of course, I'm gonna hit it with just a little bit of cheese again on the top. All right, now that we got our meat lovers pizza ready, we're just gonna slide it onto the pizza peel. And this is where the flour really helps. So we've easily slid that on because we had a generous layer of flour on the countertop on the pizza peel. Now let's head out to the grill. Well, I've got you. There's two great things that you need to know about this pizza stone. First, in order to warm it up, it only takes 15 minutes. You slot it in here, turn your beefer to high, 15 minutes later, you're done, ready to barbecue pizzas. That's a huge improvement over most of the pizza stones that I'm used to using, where you've got to gradually heat them up over a 45-minute process. You know, you start with one burner on low, wait 15 minutes, turn the next one to medium, then wait another 15 minutes, turn it to high, and you're finally ready to go. No mess, no fuss here. Just drop this in, turn it to high, 15 minutes later, you're good. Secondly, cleaning. In order to clean this, all you do, stick it here on the burner, crank it to high, wait 15 minutes again. It will actually char everything on the top of the pizza stone, and then you just take a brush and clean it off, and you're done. No need to bring it into the house and make a mess in the kitchen or anything. You just absolutely roast the top surface of this stone, and you're good to go. So we've fired up the beefer. We've got all 1500 degrees Fahrenheit burning off of the top element of this machine. And we've added in the pizza stone. We put that in the middle grate here and heated the stone up for about 15 minutes before this cook. So what we're gonna do now, we've taken it off for about 2 or 3 minutes. That's good just to cool it down, make sure your pizza doesn't burn. But now we're gonna put the pizza stone back into the middle grate, just like this. Now we're gonna slip this in here and get grilling. So this should only take about 60 seconds. Again, we've got this cranked on the high heat. The pizza stone there has been absorbing a ton of the energy because we've had it on here for about 15 minutes beforehand. This should really only take 60 seconds. And oh, you can already start to see some of the cheese bubbling away. The fat from the sausage rendering down and bubbling away as well. This is gonna be an incredibly quick cook. And that's what's beautiful about this pizza stone here on the beefer, is if you've got a big party, you've got a bunch of friends over, you can let everybody design their own pizza, crank them out on the pizza stone, minute at a time, and boom, you're done. You don't have to take 15, 20 minutes to cook individual pies for people. Super quick here on the beefer. So this was in the beefer for about 60 seconds. You can see we've got a wonderful crust that came up on here. We've got a bit of a char across the smoked sausage. Let's take this inside, cut it up, and give it the taste test. So we've got the pizza inside here. Just get it onto a cutting board. Take your little pizza wheel. Boom. Cut some individual personal sized pizza slices up. This is gonna be absolutely incredible. All right, now let's dive into that. Look at these pizza slices. Perfect crust, nice and crunchy on the bottom and around the outside. None of that gooiness left on. That pizza stone, the heat of it, really helps to cook the base of your pie as you've got it on the grill there. 60 seconds from start to finish once you hit it with the heat. This is absolutely incredible. Great for parties. Everyone does custom pizzas. Everyone will be happy. Great for families. Kids love barbecue pizza. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a like below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.